Still on our yesterday's 1-1 draw against Man City. Yes, I know that most of we Arsenal fans are not happy with the draw. All blame went to Mikel Arteta for his inability to make proper selection ahead of the match. Of course, we would have won the match, without much stress. So, but then, no cause for alarm. Nothing has actually spoiled. This is the beginning of the season. Just 5 games. 5 games we've played so far. And if you check the opponents, the teams we've played so far, out of those 5 teams, out of those 5 clubs, it's only Leeds United that seems to be an easy club for us. Yes, and that is true. Manchester United, we've played them. We played Liverpool, we've played Man City, and we played Nottingham Forest. So this is the first draw we are getting this season. We lost to Liverpool at Anfield, and I just pray, I just wish Mikel Arteta will learn from his mistakes, because this is what we all have been saying, that Mikel Arteta is the only problem. His inability, his stubbornness and inability to make proper use of this squad, these players, is what we determine if we are lifting major trophies this season or not. Now, talking about Cristhian Mosquera and William Saliba, after the match yesterday, some of Wico Arsenal fans started blaming William Saliba for that goal Erling Haaland scored. If you watch that game very well, if you want to be honest about what really happened during that moment Erling Haaland scored that goal, I don't think anybody should blame William Saliba. Rather, it was actually Gabriel Magalhaes who missed on that pace to meet up, to catch up with Erling Haaland. We all know that Erling Haaland, the guy has very mad pace. So it was unfortunate that Gabriel Magalhaes was not that close to him, to catch up with Erling Haaland to stop him from scoring that goal. Not William Saliba. It was actually the duty of Gabriel Magalhaes, but unfortunately, Gabriel Magalhaes was not that close. So anybody blaming William Saliba and saying that Cristhian Mosquera, should have started ahead of William Saliba, is not true. You are just making a blunder. Cristhian Mosquera is good. There's no doubt about that. The guy is good. He has shown that he is ready to compete with William Saliba. But guys, William Saliba has actually earned that spot, that position. He's one of the reasons why we keep competing. So the partnership of Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes has actually given Arsenal an edge over other clubs. So it's funny when some people, start comparing or trying to make excuses for William Saliba not to earn his starting spot at Arsenal's defense just because of Cristhian Mosquera. It doesn't really make sense. The same thing with Bukayo Saka. 100% fully fit Bukayo Saka is no way to be compared with Noni Madueke. It's not possible. There's no way you could compare 2 of them. It was shown yesterday when Bukayo Saka was introduced into the game. You saw the difference, So Bukayo Saka has also earned himself that position, that number 1 right winger for Arsenal. So it doesn't really make sense. There are some games Cristhian Mosquera is expected to start. But as long as William Saliba is fit, available, I don't think it's wise to start Cristhian Mosquera ahead of him in a crucial match like the one we played yesterday. So it was not actually his mistake. People should stop blaming William Saliba for that goal.